Hey, it's Patrick, and today I'm going to show you how to install the Saddlemen S-RT fairing on this FXR. If you're looking for a fairing for your FXR, this is a pretty trick one because it kind of goes away from the typical T-Sport style fairing and gives you the option of that more classic FXRT style fairing, only shrunk down to maybe 50% of the size. Pretty trick part from Saddlemen. As you can see, we used to have a fairing on this bike. We took it off. That's why our headlight is kind of sticking out there funny. It doesn't really matter what headlight you have because we're going to be taking that off. You're just going to be reusing the internal part of your headlight that will mount in this fairing. All of the tools we use today, we're going to leave in the description below. It all is going to be simple hand tools. You can do this on the kickstand. You don't need a fancy lift. Let's get to work. So the first thing we need to do is take off our headlight assembly, and everybody's gonna be a little bit different. We need to take off the whole housing and unplug it. Ours is a little bit custom, so I'm actually cutting the wires, but we're going to take out the actual light unit because we're gonna reuse that in the fairing. We're using a LED unit, so that whole unit's gonna come out, we're gonna put in there. If you have an old incandescent, you're gonna use what would amount to the whole bulb. But the first thing you need to do is get rid of the entire housing and take that bulb out of there. Oh, hold right to that. So now we're ready to put the fairing on the bike. I will say we're skipping a step from the Saddlemen instructions. This bracket comes installed in this fairing. They say to take it off, put it on, then put the fairing on. I'm just gonna do it all at once and save us a step. It comes with hardware. You need a 3/16 Allen for those. There's already existing mounting points right next on the headstock of the frame. That's where we're going to be mounting this bracket with these 4 screws. You'll need a 3/16 Allen. Put some blue Loctite on it, get them cranked down, but not final tightened. Leave them just a hair loose for adjustment, and there is some adjustment on the fairing if you need to clock it left or right. Okay, we'll get the other one in. So now we're going to remount our headlight and our housing. There's 3 little screws right here. They are 3/32 Allens. It's going to take this small ring on the outside off. Your headlight's going to mount back in there. We're going to put those back in and plug our headlight back in. These bigger ones right here that are spring-loaded, that's for your headlight adjustment. Should be pretty good, but if you want to make any adjustments to the tilt of your headlight, that's what these big ones here are for. There's no need to take them out. It's just an adjustment. So something we did run into, we're using an LED headlight in here. Ours is the Milwaukee Twins version, the Harley one, the Hogworks one, they're all kind of the same. They're thicker on the outside edge than the standard, like old school incandescent bulb. So the short screws they provided are actually just a touch too short. You might be able to make them work, but we're gonna replace those with a little bit longer screw to make this just a little bit easier on ourselves. Pull this other one out. Now that our headlight's in, we can put our headlight bezel on. It's 2 pieces. There's this lens and the trim piece here. The trim piece has a little logo that should go at the bottom. It pops over the lens like that. There are 4 Allens. You're gonna need a 9/64 Allen, and we'll run them in and get this headlight wrapped up. So we're going to put our windshield on. The hardware has a little plastic washer that goes on the outside of the windshield. There's a nut that holds it on the inside of the fairing. You're going to need an 1/8" Allen for the screw and a 10mm wrench for the nut. So we're gonna take our 3/16 Allen, we're gonna go back to our bracket we're attached to our frame. We're gonna put our final tightening sequence on that. Then we're gonna put our inner fairing on with a 5/32 Allen. You may have to move your bars a little bit left and right to get good clearance in there, but just run those down and snug them up. No need to get super tight. You don't wanna crack anything. All right, give her a wipe down, make her look pretty. Just like that, we're done. It wasn't very painful at all, just a couple of Allen wrenches and one wrench. You get a pretty dramatic change in both form and function to your motorcycle. If you're still looking for more information, go ahead and hit that info tab on your desktop or mobile device. That'll take you to the product detail page where you can read other riders' reviews and more specs about this fairing. If you're still looking for more information, feel free to reach out to our customer service team. They would love to talk to you about what works best for you, your motorcycle, and your budget. I am Patrick. Thank you for watching. Now go work on those motorcycles.